Pew pew pew! Inukes Productions! Pew pew pew!
Hello everybody, how's it going? So, just a quick video for you guys here today. I had the golden pheasant egg grind. There's a small spoiler there for a future episode. It's probably going to be the next episode. But yeah, the golden pheasant egg was taking me some time. It was annoying me a lot because it was taking up a lot of time. And someone in the clan told me about this, that you can force spawn forestry events, and I was very curious. At first I thought it was joking, and he found it in someone else's video. I think it was Buzz RS's video. How to force spawn forestry events. So I've picked this bit. I've picked these yew trees by Edgeville. Honestly, I don't know why there's not more people here doing it. Maybe there is in the forestry world. I haven't checked really. But basically, what you want to do is you want to go through each tree. You want to start the woodcutting time on each tree. You can do that in the plugin. What's it called? Tree despawn timer. And so once you hit a tree, it'll start a timer like this. So you just want to do that. Anyway, you want to start this timer. If you click on it, yeah, there you go. As long as you're woodcutting, you'll see this timer. You don't have to get a log or anything like that. You can just start a timer, and then you want to hop through, I don't know, 10 to 15 worlds. It's entirely up to you. But for yew trees, I recommend 10 to 15. Probably more than 10 because the time won't be up. And then once you've done, say, 15 worlds, you want to go back to the first world that you started on. In this case, wait, let me just hop here and I'll give you guys a demonstration. So also, you want to put some filters on. It's not needed, but I've kind of turned off every single special world here. You can't turn off activity worlds, but it doesn't really matter. But basically, it clears up the world list, and you want to use the Jagex world hopper rather than the world switcher plugin on RuneLite, because this one requires 2 clicks. I'm not sure if you can change it. I had a look, but yeah, this one only requires 1 click to change. So I'll give you guys a quick demonstration here. You want to chop the tree here like this. Hop worlds. It does take up a lot of world hopping, and you will probably eventually reach a limit. So if you want to, you can get your friends involved and take it in turns doing this through 10 to 15 worlds. Sometimes you will get a log, but you know, it's not that often. Yeah, you can get your friends involved. You can take it in turns to hop through the worlds, get the trees primed, so to speak. You want to hop through them like this. And the reason I choose Edgeville here is because it's a small space, and when you get events spawning such as Dryad, Pheasant, or Fox, or whatever, they're all just concealed here in this little space. You can't see my cursor, sorry, but basically from the table to the tree, that is where the event will spawn. So especially for the pheasant event, you're gonna get a lot more eggs. You're gonna get like twice as many eggs as you will, say, at Drainer, which is why I'm surprised there's so many people at Drainer, because this is so much better. I guess it's because there's only 2 yew trees here, so there's a lot of waiting around. I don't really know how it works, but this for sure does work. Unless they've hotfixed it since I've done it. This is a tried and tested, surefire way of getting a lot more forestry events. So basically, once you've gone through all these, I'll do one more world for good measure. Once you've gone through all these, you want to go back to the original world, and you want to chop the tree. There is a chance that the timer won't be finished yet, which is why I'm saying you need to do more than 10 worlds probably. But once you've chopped the trees, once you've gone back to the original world, you want to chop it until you get a log. And if the time is finished on the tree, it should fell the tree after you've gotten 1 log. I'm not really sure. The problem is you can't see the timer. It's the timer's true position. There you go. And what this does, every time a tree is felled, it gives a chance of an event spawning. I think for yew trees, it's a 1 in 3 chance. Okay, turns out I'm just stupid. I wasn't wearing my forestry kit, which I completely forgot is required to spawn events. Okay, so let's do this again, and I will see you guys when I get an event spawn. Alright, so once you've done that, start the timer on each world. I think I did like 12, 13 or something. You want to go back to the first world, chop it until you get a log, and look at that. I got a dryad on the first world. I'm glad that happened, because that just proves to you guys that it works. So for the longest time, actually, we didn't think you could get dryads here because they weren't spawning. We didn't think there was enough space, but there is. You can get dryads. So I'm gonna keep going and show you guys how many worlds it is until the next one. Sometimes you will go an entire run without an event spawning. It can happen, it will happen, but just keep going and you'll get an event. As you saw there, I got one literally on the first world. So that's my Discord, by the way. So you wanna chop the tree until you get a log, and if the wood cutting timer is finished, it will fell the tree. Sometimes if you don't do enough worlds, you have to wait a bit and you'll keep getting logs. The timer will stay full, or sometimes it will go, but it's not true to the actual timer on that world. Sometimes you will wait ages, sometimes you'll get it straight away on the first tick. It's completely random. But I am using a rune felling axe because there is a chance that you won't get the log, so you'll be able to stay for longer without having to bank. But I mean, it's up to you if you want to bank your logs, if you want to bank more logs, or if you just want to stay here for longer. I'll see you guys when I get another event. And there you go, I got another event. I guess the leprechaun's good to get because you can just bank all your logs. So that's 2 events so far in 13 worlds. Let's see if I can get a third one. But I think it averages out 1 to 3 events, honestly. Sometimes you get super lucky and you get maybe 6, 7 events. Other times you get super unlucky and you get 0 events. Sadly, I didn't get a third event, but you saw that 2 events in 13 worlds. It's a damn sight a lot faster than regular forestry. And the way Jagex has butchered forestry, honestly, I highly recommend you do it like this. It saves you a lot of time, a lot of hassle, and it's just generally an all-round much better way of getting the forestry rewards that you need. You can get the rewards for it. I have gotten rewards from it. So there you go. Not a fancy video. Just wanted to give you guys a quick guide on how to spawn forestry events, and there's plenty of places you can do it. So I'm sure you won't be interrupting other people doing it either. Alright, cool guys. I will see you later. Check out my Trunk series if you're new here, and also my voice actor series. I'm going through all the RuneScape quests using different voice actor for each character. It's pretty cool, and it's a lot of fun to record those videos. Alright, cool. See you later, guys, and good luck.